If you happen to have been looking at the sky overnight, you might have been treated to one of nature's greatest light shows. The Aurora Borealis, otherwise known as the Northern Lights, could be seen over large parts of Scotland thanks to exceptionally clear skies. Well, our reporter Aileen Clark is hoping she has a pretty good vantage point for tonight. Aileen.
That's right, Jackie. I'm at Whiteley's Wind Farm, just near Eaglesham. And there's a special stargazing event on here tonight where the audience will be taken on a tour of the dark sky. Not much light pollution out here. But, you know, I wonder if the people coming here tonight are going to be as lucky as the great many viewers to Reporting Scotland who last night were out watching and photographing the Aurora Borealis. Just after 3 o'clock this morning at Sheriff Muir near Dunblane, Andrew Whiteman took these images, which speeded up show the amazing display of Northern Lights there, which went on till nearly 5 this morning. Earlier in the evening, Ewan Richardson caught the Maid of the Loch under a tremendous Loch Lomond sky. Across in the Ochils, Rob Walker caught this display from the village of Salin. And from the banks of the Tay, just look at what Zoe Barry captured. Over in the west, Ewan Finlayson was on the shore in Oban looking towards Mull. On Mull, Ewan Miles saw this amazing green haze in the sky. And in Broadford on Skye, Andrew Woodhouse experienced the Northern Lights for the first time, a light show that lasted almost 2 hours there. Back on the mainland, Mark Appleton was out in Erridale, near Gairloch. Now, even for seasoned astronomers, last night was just a little bit special.
The sun goes through cycles of activity, and we're coming into a maximum of solar activity. The sun's blasting off lots of particles out into space. Some of those particles hit the Earth's atmosphere, and when they do, they make the gases in the atmosphere glow different colours. And if you happen to have it happen at just the right time of night, when it's nice and dark with no moon up, as happened last night, yesterday evening, you get a great display of Northern Lights. The further north you go, the better you'll see them, but it was such a good display that we saw them in the south of Scotland as well.
To be fair, it was in the north, in Elgin, that Alan Tuch, a keen sky watcher himself, took this image of the aurora above the Burghead transmitter masts around 10 o'clock last night. While round the coast in Stonehaven, Rob Powell was out in the cold till after 1:30 to get this photo, half an hour after the Northern Lights got going there. But spare a thought for John Mann from Melrose, who jumped out of bed at 2 this morning to capture these pretty rare pictures of the aurora over the borders. His very first view of it, and though out till 4, he says he's a tired but happy man. Fantastic, fantastic pictures, weren't there? Now, if you're thinking about going out tonight yourself to get your own pictures maybe, just how clear the sky is going to be where you are, Christopher should be able to tell you at the end of the programme. But here's a tip for you. I'm told that tonight you might well be out there looking to the north for the Northern Lights, but round about 10 o'clock, take a wee glance to the east. 10 o'clock, glance to the east. I'm told the brightest thing at that stage, quite low on the horizon, will be Jupiter.
Font of knowledge. Thank you very much, Aileen. I think there'll be a lot of us setting our alarm clocks in the wee small hours. That was fascinating. Thank you. Now, Prince Charles has unveiled the UK's first memorial to members of the Women's Land Army who